My name is Teacher Faith. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, we are going to focus on high school mathematics and biology, and of course, any other relevant, socially motivating life skill lessons. Please remember, hit that subscribe button so that every time I release or I upload a new video, you'll be the first one to watch. So, guys, let's do this. But please also remember to share and comment down below. Welcome. Today we are going to look at the relationship between sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. Okay, we are going to consider triangle ABC, and it is a right-angled triangle. When we say right-angled triangle, we mean one of the angle is 90 degrees. So if this angle is A, and this angle is B, and this angle is C, then it means that the side opposite to this angle is, we are going to give it a lowercase a. And the side opposite to angle B, we are going to give it lowercase b. And then C, we give it lowercase c. Now, I want us to consider angle theta. And using SOHCAHTOA now, sine theta, we are considering this angle now, and we know from this statement, SOHCAHTOA is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite, which side is opposite angle theta? Of course, is side B, so we write B over there. Hypotenuse is the longest side of any right-angled triangle, and that one is C. Considering cos theta, the same angle, it is adjacent of hypotenuse. So adjacent means the angle that is beside or just very close to this angle. And in this case, adjacent side to this angle theta is A, and the hypotenuse is C. For tan theta, we are going to have to take opposite side divided by adjacent of the same angle theta. So opposite to this angle is B, and adjacent to this angle is A. Now, if we take sine theta over cos theta, what do we have? Remember, sine theta, in reference to this triangle ABC, is B over C. This line means we divide. Cos theta, in reference to this triangle ABC, is A over C. A over C. All right. B over C. If you get the reciprocal of AC, to get the reciprocal means the denominator becomes the numerator and the numerator becomes the denominator. Right? We multiply by now the reciprocal of AC. Then, by simplifying, we get B over A. Remember that tan theta, in reference to this angle, is B over A. That is B over A. And we have seen that sine theta over cos theta is equivalent to B over A, which is equal to tan theta. So what can we say? This implies that now sine theta over cos theta is equals to tan theta. Okay guys, sine theta over cos theta is equals tan theta. We have given that sine 90 minus x degrees is equal to 0.8. When x is an acute angle, find without tables the value of tan x. 2 marks. This question was tested in 2005. So I included in this video because it is going to use this relationship. Okay, let's try to interpret the question. And I usually invite the student, anytime you tackle a mathematical question, ensure you read 3 times for better comprehension of that question. So, given sine 90 minus x degrees is equal to 0.8, when x is an acute angle, then find without tables the value of tan x, 2 marks. Now, this is what we are going to use. Or actually, the right-angled triangle. Acute angle means what? Acute angle is an angle that is between 0 and 90. So now we are told that sine 90 minus x degrees is equivalent to 0.8. Now I want to change this decimal number into a fraction. I am going to change this decimal number into a fraction. Therefore, sine 90 minus x degrees is equivalent to 8 over 10. When you simplify this one completely, we have by 2, 4, and by 2, 5. Therefore, sine 90 minus x degrees is equivalent to 4 over 5. Now, we have learned that in a right-angled triangle, maybe you can call it P, Q, and R. Angle P, Q, and R. Now, if this angle is x, then this other angle will be 90 minus x degrees. Now, what are we given? We are given the sine of 90 minus x degrees. Remember, this angle is 90. This is x. So, because we know the sum total of the sum of angles in a triangle sum up to 180 degrees. If this is 90, it means that if angle R is 90 degrees, and when we say 180 minus 90, the answer will be 90 degrees. So it means that x, angle Q, and angle P sum up to 90 degrees. And now that we are given x, then it means that this one will be 90 minus x. That's why I said in this channel, we are not in hurry, step by step. I will make sure that every concept is grasped. Now, I have answered this question. So now we are given 90 minus x. So for the sign that we are given as 4 over 5, we are going to use soccer term. So this means that sine is opposite of hypotenuse, c means cos is adjacent of hypotenuse, and tan means opposite over adjacent. Now we are considering sine because we have been given sine as 4 over 5, and we are considering this angle 90 minus x. So because we are considering this angle, we want to know which side is opposite to 90, this angle 90 minus x. So this one, this is a sine directly opposite to this angle, and this one is what we are referring to it as 4 units. Another thing is the hypotenuse, the longest side, of course, of any right-angled triangle. The longest side is assuming the value 5. So, the question requires us to find, without tables, the value of tan x. Tan x. So, for us to find tan x, this is now the angle we are referring to. This one was helping us to locate, to know the value of RQ and PQ. Now, for the tan x, we are going to consider the opposite side of angle Q. So this angle x is directly opposite to this side that we don't know. We don't know the value. But we can use Pythagoras to find the value of sine PR. So since we have we have PQ as 5 and RQ as 4, then using Pythagoras, we know that PR squared is equivalent to PQ squared minus RQ squared. So PR is equals PQ squared. This will give us 25 when we square 5. We subtract RQ squared, which is now 16. Then we get PR squared as 9. So PR squared is equals 9. And we are interested in the value of PR. So PR is the square root of 9. And this is 3. So this side is 3. Now we are supposed to find tan x degrees. So this is now our reference angle. So for tan, we need to take opposite divided by adjacent. So which side is opposite to angle Q or this angle x degrees is 3. So we have 3 over adjacent. Adjacent is the angle that is beside this angle, and it is 4. And that is the answer. So, okay guys, that is how we should go about, and you get your 2 marks.